So this is the number one lesson of the Camino that I'm taking away. See, there's mud sprinkled with horse manure. But there's also, do you see those tiny purple flowers? Do you see the beautiful view of the city I'm leaving behind? And the view of the path ahead? This is something I've struggled with my whole life. I think my whole life I've focused on the mud with the horse manure. And the flowers were there all along. They were small. You had to really kind of look for them. But they were always there. And some beautiful things were always behind me. Some beautiful things were always ahead of me. But I think for 62 years, all I could see was the mud and the manure beneath my feet. And I hope that the lesson I take away from the Camino is to look for those little flowers, to look for the beautiful. And since high school, so for more than 40 years, I thought my classmate wrote a poem, and it turns out to be a song. I'm going to say James Taylor. I'll look it up, but it turns out that it wasn't her poem. Kathy, I have admired you for decades. And it's, now if all my golden moments could be rolled into one, with credit to the editor for striking out the rain. And it's actually a song called Golden Moments, and I didn't know that until yesterday. I was going to post the poem and give credit to Kathy. Go track her down. Girl, you're a rock star. You're a literary genius. Give that woman a Nobel Prize. Writing like that in high school, but no. Yeah. With credit to the editor for striking out the rain. Very clean. I need to strike out the rain. Mentally, as I reflect, even in the moment. I think it's going to rain today. But I hope that's not what I remember about today. And, wow, if I could get that lesson, hang on. You think those little mushrooms, if I could get that lesson, it would change my life forever. And this Camino would have done exactly what it's supposed to do. Show me that thing in my life that's holding me back. So now if all my golden moments could be rolled into one, with credit to the editor for striking out the rain, very clean. I'm off. Rain or shine, here I go.